Yo, fam, have you heard the buzz about Phainon in Honkai? Star Rail 3.4? This 5-star physical destruction king is about to wreck the meta with a transformation mode that yeets your whole team off the field and turns him into a one-man army. We're talking physical weakness on all enemies, crazy damage buffs, and a counter that slaps harder than Aventurine's bad bets. If you're hyped for this cosmic chaos, smash that like button, and let's unpack why Phainon might be your next Stellar Jade sync. Drop your thoughts in the comments, pull or skip. Okay, let's dive into Phainon's kit, straight from the early info floating around. Phainon's a physical destruction unit, and his whole deal is stacking memory points to unlock his ultimate, which flips him into a transformation state called Chronosruin Irontomb. Think solo DPS on steroids with a side of tanky vibes. But first, the basics. His basic attack deals physical damage scaling from a percentage of his attack to one enemy and nets 1 memory point. Simple, clean, gets the job done. His skill is where it heats up, deals physical damage to a main target and splash damage to adjacent enemies, both based on his attack, and grabs 2 memory points. It's like a mini AoE party, perfect for clearing mobs or softening up bosses. Now, the talent is the heart of his kit. Phainon gains memory points in a bunch of ways. 1 when an ally buffs him, 1 when an enemy hits him, and 1 when allies regenerate his energy, capped at once per turn per his traces. Memory stacks up to 15, and each point boosts his critical damage by a percentage for 2 turns. At 12 memory, boom, his ultimate's ready. This mechanic screams pair him with supports. Think Ting Yun or Sparkle feeding him buffs and energy. I'm already scheming teams. Fam, what's your go-to Phainon squad? Share this vid with your crew and let's brainstorm in the comments. The ultimate is where Phainon goes full anime protagonist. It burns 12 memory points, transforms him into something, names redacted, maybe Demiurge, and enters the Chronosruin Irontomb territory. Your other allies dip out and Phainon gets immunity to crowd control, boosted attack, max HP, and reduced damage taken, all by percentages, plus extended self buffs and extra toughness reduction on all skills. Oh, and every enemy gets a physical weakness, so he's shredding regardless of their type. He gets 8 fixed turns in this mode with a set action value interval, and buffs debuffs don't tick down during these turns. When it ends, allies return and their speed jumps by percentage for 1 turn. It's like Phainon says, y'all take a nap, I got this. While in territory, Phainon's got enhanced moves. His enhanced basic attack hits 1 enemy and splashes adjacent ones, grabbing 2 ruin marks, think skill points capped at 6. Enhanced skill 1 forces all enemies to act, gives ruin marks equal to enemy count, heals a percentage of his max HP, dispels debuffs, and grants a counter status. When hit, he claps back with AoE physical damage scaling off his attack. Enhanced skill 2 eats up to 4 ruin marks, dealing 4 hits of physical bounce damage per mark, and if you burn all 4, it adds a massive AoE hit shared among enemies. The enhanced ultimate auto-triggers on the last special turn, dealing shared AoE physical damage, but if his HP dips too low, it fires early with reduced damage. This mode's a juggling act. Manage ruin marks, time your counters, and go ham. His technique is nuts. Boosts team technique. Points by 3 uses 2 to wipe normal enemies, and against elites, allies recover energy. First territory entry, extra 2 ruin marks. Traces juice him up. Attack boost on battle / territory entry / stackable, damage boost when healed or shielded, and that memory from energy perk. Eidolons. E1 adds physical RES pen in territory and ally energy on exit. E2 spikes his transformed damage and grants an extra turn after a maxed skill 2. E4 buffs counter damage, and E6 adds true damage to high HP targets and memory on exit. His light cone ignores a percentage of enemy defense, and its lost effect boosts skill ultimate damage while healing him when hit. I broke down similar hype for Cypher's 3.3 beta kit. Link in the description, go check it. And Phainon feels like her big, beefy cousin. He is tied to 3.4's Fate collab banners, so start saving batch. It's going to be a really tough patch should you go for Saber, or should you go for Phainon? Low Spender and Whales are enjoying themselves by pulling both characters and free-to-plays, are scratching their head. What to do next? In my opinion, you should pull Saber because she will not get a rerun, because she is the exclusive collab character, so you can skip Phainon for now, and wait for his rerun probably in 3 to 4 patches. Want more on 3.4's Saber and Archer? My last vid's got the full rundown, link below. Hit that subscribe to stay in the loop, fam. Picture this. You're in Memory of Chaos, Phainon's stacked 12 memory points, and you pop his ultimate. He transforms, the battlefield's a physical weakness playground, and he's countering, bouncing damage, and tanking hits like a boss. Your ruin marks are flowing, enhanced skill 2's shredding, and that final enhanced ultimate? Pure carnage. Enemies are toast, your squad's back with a speed boost, and you're flexing on the leaderboard. Phainon's solo territory mode could be meta-defining or a Stellar Jade trap if you don't build him right. Is he your third 0.4 pull? Drop your hot takes in the comments, share this vid to hype the squad, and hit that subscribe button to catch my full Phainon build guide when 3.4 drops. Team Phainon, let's go! Alright, I'm off to grind some Stellar Jade. Until next time, thanks for watching, peace out.
3球才要4球熬，5球莫名死掉6球台，7球们扎头挖坑。